Yeah, I actually caught the shiny today. It didn't even take that long, to be honest. That's how many raids I fought in. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is huge! And on not only that, I give him ancient power, just like my old Shadow Force used to have. Complete destruction by Shadow Force! Hey, I watched Halloween Ends in theater. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, crocodile. It's going to be a short stream, because, look at the battery. I literally waited a long time to get into this raid. Props to Raid Airy Master for getting me into this raid on YouTube. It was totally worth it. It's gonna be a shame because it's gonna show the next Pokemon I catch. It's not gonna display the shiny Giratina anymore, but I still have it. It's my partner. So that's 4 shiny Giratinas I have now. 3 were caught last year, and today is this year, the altered form. I know what you're probably thinking. Am I gonna try to get the shiny for the origin form? I don't know. I'm at a store. Oh, you're at a store? That's cool. Nah, what the heck? If I'm gonna catch anything, it's gonna be those darn Galarian birds. If they even spawn. Nope. Won't catch it unless it's Galarian bird. Jeez. It's a shame I had to swap Sir Liquick with Shadow Force. Auto store. I guess it was worth it, I guess. You know, I would argue and say that Giratina really didn't give me a hard time. In fact, I caught all of the Giratinas I encountered in the raids. The normal one, which led to my shiny. Note how I'm not catching any Pokemon. Gru and Wild Knuckles, cute couples. Ooh. No thanks. Look at how big it is. Is it an extra large? It's a little small? A little small? You're telling me that's small? This is my best Giratina, actually. It's got great attack, great defense, and its HP was almost there. You could tell it was almost, but it didn't quite make it just yet. How unfortunate. It looks like it's floating. Giratina is the ghost dragon type. This is the dragon everyone's gonna be clamoring over for Halloween. Why you? Because Wild Knuckles is an old man and Gru's a kid. I get it's basically a great relationship in terms of father and son kind of relationship. Because if you ask me, Wild Knuckles was a better father figure than Gru's father ever was. Masquerade's time to shine and fatality among us. Oh, Zook. Yeah. I actually raided for Giratina. It only took me 5 raids to get it shiny. Look how massive it is. Oh, it's really small, don't you think? Basically, says the guy for Team Instinct. This guy is freaking huge. Origin Form comes out, I think, in November. I don't know whether or not to rate for that, but I think I'm done rating Pokemon after the Giratina. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I might need to save up for some, incubators because Noibat's going to be shiny in egg form. I just need to get more incubators for my eggs. That's what I meant. Has anyone watched Halloween Ends? No. I haven't, not yet. Is it worth it? I've seen commercials about it. Apparently it's like the end of the Halloween saga. Man, this dragon's huge. What is it doing? It's just floating. Honestly, I never watched Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Chucky, or Freddy Krueger movie. What about Scream? Ghostface? I've seen that. Once. Or was it twice for Scream 2? Next, Jason returns to the big screen. Yeah, I definitely need more incubators. Never watched Scream. Well, me and Mom watched it. It's not that bad, actually. Tikachu? What? Scream 5 has a lot of cuss words every minute. I only watched Scream 1 and Scream 2. Not really a huge fan of Scream 3. Child's play. I guess that's like one of the rare occasions, I guess. I'm largely split on the Child's Play movies. Well, 1 and 2 were good. I don't know about 3. Scare movies are kind of lame. It's like, how do you get into these type of situations? Just run or something. Does The Purge count as a scary movie? Jason has not been in the theater since 2009. What, is that like the Friday the 13th or something? I'm from Portugal. Oh. Okay. Hello. I gotta save those incubators. Once those eggs hatch, it's gonna be smooth sailing for the next ones. They're going to be for encounters in Pokemon Go, like the shiny Noibats. I don't like Child's Play 4 or 5. Only saw 1 and 2. Don't know about the other ones yet. The last movie was a reboot. Yeah, doesn't Chucky have like a series or something on Sci-Fi? Dangle, every time he sees that commercial, I've watched the 2 It movies, and I guess the first Predator counts as a horror movie too. Yeah, I might say this again, but I think that Jurassic Park is a horror movie. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen the first Jurassic Park, but it feels like a horror movie. Dinosaurs eating people, the way the people die, it's kind of horrific. But then again, they just love to market the dinosaurs. You know how many action figures were made? Yeah, who made those again? Universal? Yeah, Universal. Universal, of course. They market the hell out of Jurassic Park. They get that it's like, they know kids love dinosaurs, but it's a friggin' scary movie. Like, Some moments can be really traumatizing for kids, especially with the characters in peril and all that. So Rugby! Oh. No, I can't catch it. No. It's gonna, my shiny's gonna disappear. The black phone is very dark and realistic. I could say I encountered him, but I can't do anything because I got eggs to hatch. The whole Jurassic Park / world should end. It's getting old. Same with Fast and Furious. Yeah, that's the thing. They should have ended it with Jurassic World, and Fallen Kingdom just was a huge mess. They didn't even try, and I don't even want to see Jurassic World, Dominion or whatnot, whatever the blumma gets called. Because I've heard a lot of people complaining about it, just like, there's no big dinosaur fight or anything like that. So it's kind of, I don't know. It just felt unnecessary. It's like Universal's like pushing this stuff out that just doesn't need to exist. Like they didn't need Fallen Kingdom, I'm sorry, because Jurassic World ended on a pretty good note. Never forget Vin Diesel and John Cena are long-lost brothers in the Fast and Furious universe. Yeah, but that doesn't explain the Paul Walker being gone, and wasn't it Paul Walker that nope, don't see any glaring birds. Also, fun fact, Jurassic World 3, the movie was half done with filming. The pandemic, they had to delay for 2021. But it came out this year! Same freaking year as Minions Rise of Gru. The only reason Jurassic World beat Minions is because it's Jurassic Park. Of course that's gonna beat Minions. It's friggin' dinosaurs. Even though it's repetitive at times, but I get people say that the other Jurassic Park movies weren't as good as the original. Lost World had a really good concept, but with Jurassic Park 3, they just killed the T-Rex to sell more toys of the Spinosaur. They went from illegal street racers to finding a human that's half robot, then going to space. Really? Another space-related thing? Oh my god, is Universal really that desperate? Like, for real? Minions Rise of Gru has billions of dollars at the box office. Wrong! They actually made it to $930 million now at the box office. I don't know how they're still making money. Yeah, they're slowing down a bit, but it's still... Oh my god. They're very close. How long has that movie been in theaters for? It came out in July, and it's still doing good in theaters. How? I don't understand. Crossover. Wait, what? Hang on a second. They want to make Jurassic World and Fast and Furious crossover. What? That is the most odd, insane crossover idea I've ever heard. Are they really gonna do that? Vin Diesel and dinosaurs and Chris Pratt? I think it's because Jurassic World and another big movie. They need to leave. I'm sorry, but they gotta stop. They need to stop now. They are literally milking the series. Jurassic World, they got like 3 movies. Just like the original Jurassic Park trilogy. Now Jurassic World is a freaking trilogy. It's got 3 movies. If you count Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. You know, not catching that Zigzagoon was the hardest thing to do because that's freaking Rigby over there. But seriously, they gotta stop. Why even continue it? Tom Torito fights off an alien invasion. I am so confused. Like, why does it have to be aliens again? Why? I guess they just want to do it, I guess. Lightyear lost money, Bob's Burgers movie lost a bit. That's unfortunate. Yet Minions is still making friggin' bank! How they're still surviving in the theaters is the biggest mystery of all. They're still making money even though it's not even a Halloween type of movie. They better get out of there in November. They gotta stop. Halt any kind of airings for Minions in November. They gotta stop. They've gone way too far. I think they've gone longer than the first Minions. It's like how many months? July, August, September, October. It's 3 months. Camp Coral animation got better. Can we, why are we talking about Camp Coral? We're talking about how that Minions movie is still surviving regardless of it being on Peacock and DVD. I woke up and it was freezing, had to turn on the heater, and thankfully it worked. Honestly enough, the cold weather doesn't really affect me. I've gotten used to walking and stuff during the nighttime. In the morning, it's a bit different, but that's the thing. I've been so used to walking at night. I'm used to this kind of weather. Minions are more popular than Buzz Lightyear. Well, yeah, because how Illumination markets them. It's like Universal has a cash cow with Minions. Like, they already have Jaws, they already have Jurassic Park, and now they got friggin' Minions, which is more successful than all those other franchises. Unless you count Jurassic Park. That's basically retconning it. Jurassic Park is far more popular than Minions. Anyways, Otto is Luigi, Kevin. Huh? Kevin? What exactly? What is their strategy? I need to know. What is Illumination's strategy? There's no merchandise in the stores. IHOP doesn't have a tie-in with them anymore. Where are they making all of this money? Universal Studios? That's the only place you can find Minion merchandise is over at Universal Studios. There, and the many different kinds of merchandise they have, like a freaking Minions in a banana pod. Yeah, that's a real thing. No, sorry, I said Otto is Luigi and Kevin is Mario and Bob is Toad. No, they're not. Because the toys. Yeah, but there's no merchandise to even... There's no merchandise in the stores of any Minion stuff. They're all gone. You try to go Walmart. They make money from toys and DVD sales. Explain something to me, Zook. How, even if it's on DVD, how is that thing still in theaters? From what I thought, they show in theaters, then they become reels, transfer them into CDs, and then they go to DVD and they're out of theaters. Is it because Minions waited a long time because of the whole pandemic that they got an extended run in theaters? Family Dollar barely gets any stuff. I got Minions Rise of Gru at Family Dollar, Zook. That and all the other Despicable Me DVDs they have for $5 on the DVD rack. So, oftentimes when you're looking to buy DVDs, oftentimes Family Dollar has what you're looking for. Mario's brave and Luigi's a coward and Toad is cute. I don't think anybody in that Mario movie is going to be voiced by Pierre Coffin. Maybe? I don't know. There could be someone voiced by Pierre Coffin. I am still excited about that Mario movie that's going to come out soon. That's going to be Illumination's game changer. Absolute game changer. Due to the fact that Illumination has put Nintendo references in their movies, even with Despicable Me 1 where Vector is clearly playing a Wii, I felt like they were excited for this to happen, and they're going to give it their all. Animation, voice acting, and all. We'll see if it's popular. Yeah, but toys make a lot of money. That's where Disney billions come from. You know, I actually went online to check the price for one of these Minion toys. Apparently, they have an auto toy for $50. $50 at a Universal Studios store next to Minion Mayhem. Who is gonna pay $50 for a freaking Minion? I don't understand. Why would you pay $50 for a Minion? We can just, when you usually get them at Target for $30. $19 if they're on sale. Well, I did get a Dave plush that was half off when Toys R Us was closing. Mario movie is the best looking Illumination animated movie. It's polished and they didn't use too much lighting. Maybe because it's exclusive? It's detailed. In fact, it looks much better than the actual auto plush I have. But seriously, $50? You are looking at literal Disney levels of pricing. They feel like, they act like it's like from the friggin' Disney store. I don't see no Universal store in malls. Considering that there was a Disney mall in Northridge Mall in Salinas. Their stuff is pricey. Not as pricey as Universal, but keep in mind, I've never been to Universal Studios, so I don't know what it's really going to be like. It's like they want you to spend their money there. I just came there to see, for a meet and greet with Minions, Minion Mayhem, and nothing else. Don't snitch, Otto, remember? Yeah, it still pains me that they didn't have any mini movie that had Otto in it. And don't tell me it's that guy from Minions and Monsters. That is not Otto. He ain't wearing braces. He ain't talking fast. Either it's Jerry or it's Jorge. It could be either one of those. But it's certainly not Otto. They could have done that. Lucky for them, I prefer that movie over Postmodern Minion. God, that's a freaking horrible short. Hollow Swine? I have been to Disney World in 2005, 2007, 2010, 2014, 2019, 2021. You like to meet my brother. He's gone a lot of times to Disneyland in Los Angeles. That's where Mom and Dad would take him for his Star Wars stuff. If I go to Disneyland, I don't know, Small World? Get food, I guess? Watch the parade at night? Oh crap, I can't even remember. Look, it's been years since I've seen the parade that they used to do at Disneyland. I don't know if they still do that anymore. I've only been to Disneyland like maybe 4 times in my life. And every time I try to ask for Universal Studios, Mom and Dad, they would always say no. So it was just basically Disneyland and stuff. I don't get why Disney and Universal don't open at least 2 theme parks in each state. They got a Universal Studios Hollywood, Universal Studios Orlando. They also got one in Japan, and apparently they got one in Singapore. Yeah, they're branching out totally. Disney Channel aired Shrek. That never happened. Whoa. That is definitely unexpected. Playing a movie by DreamWorks? Huh. Didn't they also play Rise of the Guardians? That was from DreamWorks as well. So I don't think it's a little far-fetched. Nah, not really. Don't you remember that they played Shrek on Nick Jr. before? And they edited Shrek by saying, well, I have to save my donkey. Or maybe here's the idea. Maybe don't play that movie on Nick Jr. of all things. God, whose bright idea was it to play that movie on a kids channel? Clifford 2021 was heartwarming. Puppy Clifford, my God. Yeah, give it to Paramount to make a movie about a puppy. Blue Schools is making a movie on Paramount Plus. I'll probably never go to Disney World or Land. Would be awkward for me to go alone. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going alone. I mean, I don't want to be alone unless I'm on Small World, but that's about it. But Daniel, he's got to stay with us at all times. He's gonna wander all over the place. And I'll never get on roller coasters. Roller coasters, they're a hit or miss for me. I like them and I also don't like them. One, they give me friggin' anxiety, but yet I like the thrill of people having fun on them, and so I kind of let that go. But there are some that I refuse to go on, like the drop towers. You know, like those rides that go up and then they go down really fast? It makes my adrenaline pumping and it makes my chest hurt really bad. So, not really a huge fan of those kind of rides. Beavis thinks Butthead are handsome. Ooh. Let's see. I get sick on rides. I don't get sick on rides, actually. Without food in my system, I don't seem to feel sick or anything. Even after I eat, I don't feel that bad. If I really want to go on rides, I'll just go on rides at fairgrounds. They're always the tamer kinds that you can get used to. What about the loops going upside down? Yes, I can tolerate those rides. I also like bumper carts and driving those mechanical cars. Paramount Paradise, they should call that for a theme park. Yeah. And considering that's Viacom, they're probably going to plaster a lot of their characters like friggin' SpongeBob. Because it's Viacom, it's Paramount. Warner Brothers doesn't have a theme park, actually. Unless you count Six Flags. because they got Looney Tunes in DC. Maybe they're just using it for licensing rights, but I don't think Warner Brothers has a theme park. I mean, did anybody pay attention to the Cartoon Network Hotel? Yes, that's a real thing. If you guys don't remember when Nickelodeon had a hotel back with Holiday Inn, sorry, it didn't do well. And I don't know how Cartoon Network is doing either. Rest in peace, Cartoon Network Studios. Cartoon Network does not have a land or world like Nick and Disney and more. That's the thing. They did have an attraction with Atlantis, but that was temporary. They have the costumes. I forgot all about the Cartoon Network Hotel. I know about these things, Zook. I remember that Cartoon Network had a hotel, and that they had We Bare Bears plastered on it. And SpongeBob does not have a girlfriend, no. He just does not. I just don't get, what's the whole thing with not having a theme park. They're more than capable of having one. What, maybe poor management or something? Or rides gonna break down? I don't know. They have the skills. I know Cartoon Network can do this. But with the whole Discovery merger thing, that's probably not gonna happen anymore. That's kind of a shame, considering that Warner Brothers used to be a big company. Now it's just fell victim to merging and companies taking over and all that stuff. It's kind of funny considering that there aren't any more Discovery Plus commercials playing on TV anymore. I'm not going to get that new streaming service. There's no reason to. If they get rid of HBO Max, they'll be all like, well, at least I don't have to pay $14.99 anymore. But the final straw is if they get rid of regular show, I will unsubscribe from their streaming service. They're lucky that they still got some stuff that keeps me entertained. SpongeBob Season 8 is better than Season 7. In a way, yeah, but there are still some bad episodes that kind of snuck their way in. I don't have to say what those are. No, I don't want that. I already drew my Cartoontober thing. Paramount buys Warner Brothers, creating Warner Bros. Paramount. Oh, what? You're telling me the Shield is gonna merge with the Mountain? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna merge the Shield and the Mountain together? Because Paramount is it's just a mountain. That's what it is. It's just a purple mountain with snow on it. That's all Paramount is. And it's a company of Viacom. I just feel so bad for Warner Brothers. They're going through all this hell, and all while the 30th anniversary of Cartoon Network is going on. I already did my Cartoontober drawing. I already drew Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. Probably going to draw a regular life character also for Inktober, but drawing the experiments of my city, actually. Journey 2 was yesterday. Paramount is my favorite. Well, you like the Mountain, I like the Shield. Well, used to like the Shield. I can't even say Warner Brothers when it meets Warner Sisters. Warner Sisters. Wonder how management's gonna go with that. David Zasloff proved that he was even worse than freaking Christina Miller, and that's a damn feat. Wonder Girl. Wonder Woman, sorry. It's Wonder Woman. Not Wonder Girl, Wonder Woman. Dot. What do you mean, Dot? Oh man. I gotta end this because look at the percentage. It's at 11%. I didn't catch any Pokemon. Just been walking, talking. Shiny Shadow Force. Giratina is like following me. Oh yeah, here's proof showing that I did catch it today. Sing the Adventure Time song. No thanks. I'm a little mixed on Adventure Time. More of a regular show fan, remember? Paramount Max. Yeah. I mean, if Viacom actually merged with Warner Brothers, it would be a little bit better. Dot is the Wonder Sister. Let's see. Dragon Breath, Shadow Force, Ancient Power. One of these days, if Nitro ever challenges me to a battle, I'm going to use that shiny dragon against him and see how Shadow Force is in action. I've barely heard any cars in the stream. Oh, that's because I walked from the park and back here. There were some cars. It's just I don't want to go on the busy street. Hi, Snowflake! How you doing, girl? Oh, it's just the kitten I befriended. How you doing? SpongeBob and Bugs Bunny team up to beat up Mickey Mouse. That would be a great crossover. Okay, bye-bye. Snowflake back? Yeah, but she walked away? I can still hear her meowing, though. I can still hear her meow. It's like 10% now. I'm a little bit worried that wasn't supposed to happen. Yikes, I better get back inside. Okay. If you ask me, I think the Warner Brothers and Paramount merging would have been a much better idea. Never go to Los Angeles. It's so tempting, but I still want to go to Universal Studios on my birthday. That's the place I really wanted to go. You know, just to enjoy myself. Kung Fu Otto. Yeah, Illumination, don't ever misadvertise Otto wearing a jumpsuit. He only wore that in one of the promotions for Minions vs. Group, but he never wore it in the actual movie, so that's kind of false advertising. Shame on you, Illumination. Otto is yellow, he looks like a lemon drop. I gotta get inside. It's getting late, my iPad's like on low battery. I gotta go now. I'm just glad I got this shiny after 5 raids. And a strong victory bell along with it. Hands down, best grass poison type ever. Don't change my mind. Okay, laters.